I've got quite a bit to show you, so I'm going to start off with what I'm working on. So Kim, who is Blue Cherub 82. I know it's Blue Cherub, but Kim, if you're watching, I need you to close your eyes and then I'll tell you when to open them. Right. Hey. For Kim's youngest one, Jack, I was going to buy more yarn, obviously, so, you know, that's what we do, but, I was going to buy more yarn, but then I thought, no, I need to use what I have, otherwise I literally will not get into my room. So I am making him one of these, which I'm not going to say because I know Kim has her eyes closed, but she can still hear me. So I am making her youngest one of these. I haven't finished it. It'll probably be the next couple of days, and I'm planning to add extra stuff onto it. So one thing I've noticed about this yarn is that it was all striping the way it's meant to be. Then as I decreased, it's all pulled, I think, what you call it, but yeah, it's all pulled, and then I went back to stripes. So it's different, you know. So Barry stuffed it for me. So he did, and he cut the mouth out for me because I attempted to do it last night and it just did not look like what it's meant to be. So he did that for me and he stuffed it. I've almost finished. It's, can't say what it is because Kim's still listening. So I've almost finished its first thing, and then I'll get that stuffed and sewed on. So the yarn, I forgot to bring the yarn band up, but it is the yarn that the lovely Emily, who is crochet.knit. Hi Emily. She sent me the yarn for Christmas, and it's called I Love This Yarn Ombre, and the colourway is Irish Hills. I can't remember the number that it has beside the colourway, but it's all on my Ravelry page if you want to check it out. Kim, you can open your eyes now. So, yeah, that's the only thing I'm working on at the minute. Right, I have two finished things. One of them I don't have with me, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So for me to show you this one, I need Laura, who is a crochet Hoovian. I need you to close your eyes. Right. Whew. I made Laura this. She really wanted one, and she knows what it is, but she doesn't know what it looks like. So that's why I want her to close her eyes. I made her this one because she really, really wanted one. And because I'll not go into why the details, because that's between us, but I made her this. And I made her a green flower. She obviously knows it's a girl one, so it's obviously going to have a flower. So, I made her a green one, and I did these two tones, which is different. And I know she likes orange, so I put an orange one on. So this yarn is the Sirdar Folk Song, and the colourway is Fairport. The Fairport is one of the few colours in the whole collection that is very hard to get hold of, but luckily the place or a person that I got this yarn from had some more, so I was able to get some more. I think I told you my last video, the yarn actually came I think the day after my video. I didn't pull it out because it's put in with the rest of the collection, and as you can imagine, trying to pull some yarn out of a whole stash is bananas. So you know what it looks like anyway, because I've showed it in a few videos back. So this is for her. I said I wanted to put one of these on it, and Barry made it for me. Isn't it awesome? Oh. Isn't that cool? I need to get Barry to look at that because I think it's coming out. But yeah, this is for her. I think she'll really like it. I used the lint thing. I don't know the name of it. The machine that like takes all the fluff off. I think it's an anti-pilling machine. But with this yarn, you need to do it once you finish knitting it because it is so fuzzy. I think it's like friction, like even now I can feel it's all fuzzy. Don't know if the camera will bring it up, but this is for Laura. The project that I finished was a painting that I did for the lovely Susan. Hi Susan. She loves turtles, so as part of her gift box, I obviously had to send it separate because it has to go in a tube. So, my arm hurts a bit. I sent her poster last week and she got it. So, I'll pop a picture in now and show you, because I was like putting teasers on Instagram and all, and I said I'd show you it. So she's got it and she absolutely loves it. So I'll pop a picture in now for you. So yeah, I think that took me 3 days, on and off, to do. I'm still a bit rusty because I still don't have my skill level that I had when I was at school 5 years ago doing my A-levels. So, you know, I think it's alright. Right, I'm going to move on to the stuff that I've bought in the past 2 weeks. And I can't remember if I've showed you some of them already, so you know. Anyway. Right. You know that I prefer the standard tips, which is the longer ones, because I find them way easier to knit with. Oops. And I couldn't be bothered taking these off and putting them in the packaging, so I just thought I'd show you some. I bought the 4mm Knit Pro interchangeable tips in the standard length, which is the longer ones. They're about 2 centimeters longer than the shorter ones, and they make a lot of difference. So, I really like them. I also got myself, instead of pinching Barry's all the time, I got myself double points in the same range, and they're 3.75, and I don't have a clue what that is in the US size. Is it a 3? 4? I don't know, I'll pop it in, but with the double points, they also come in different lengths. These are the biggest size, which is 20 centimeters, so they are really long. But look how, whoop, creaky chair. Look how pointy they are. So it's great for getting through that Sirdar folk song yarn, because with those blunt clover wooden double points that I'd been using for the other projects, you know, they just wouldn't pick up all the plies and it was ruining it, and I was just like, excuse me, you know, I'm gonna invest in some double points. I think it's the only double points in the Knit Pro set that I've got. I think so. I also got sponges. So you could buy them singular. They're car sponges, by the way. You could buy it, they stink too. Blech. It's not because my room stinks, it's because the company that made them, the place stinks. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, you can buy them singular, you know, on their own, and they're also bigger. But when I was shopping in Asda with my mum and Barry the other day, it turned out cheaper just to buy the 4-pack. But the only thing is they're a bit smaller, so I guess I could just trim the 4th one. I got a pattern. I bought myself a Minecraft pattern of, I think you call him Steve. You know the character that has a blue, like a light blue t-shirt and dark blue trousers. I'll pop a picture in here and show you. I put it in the cart in Ravelry, and for some strange reason there was a 30% off voucher, so I ended up getting actually over a third off, and I thought I would make that character, and it's the uni car sponges. I don't know if that's ruining the pattern because it's a paid for pattern, but I don't know what way to put it, but that's why I got them. Breathe. Anyway, I talk too fast and then I get myself out of breath, so I need to talk a bit slower. I don't really take breaths while I'm talking, I just Anyway, what else did I buy? Oh yes, I bought myself a canvas. So Athel, if you're watching, hello. Yeah, I got myself a big canvas, and this is because I'm doing a painting for a friend who I can't say because it's part of a surprise, so I'm doing that as part of their gift. You know, Susan knows, I think. No, Jan knows. Hi, Jan. Jan Crothers knows. Oh, bananas, I forgot to say. I forgot to say after my projects. I have been practicing my crocheting again. I tried to crochet in the round flat, not the 3D in the round flat, because I was going to attempt some pencil cases, and Grace, hello Grace, I was telling her that is my attempt at crocheting in the round, and if you can see, there we go, that was my attempt. Now as you can see, I need to lean over. This is the left side, that's the right side, right? On the left side, it is not as wide as the right hand side. And I was sitting looking at it and I was just like, this is just not going right. So, there's a close up So that went out the window. Well, it didn't actually go out the window, I just stopped crocheting it. Right, the other attempt, oh, excuse me. Now, this one I'll need to put a picture in because I ended up frogging 2/3 of it back, but I am actually kind of proud of this because for someone that can't really crochet properly, you know, I think I did pretty good. I frogged it back because I hadn't crocheted into the last stitch on one of the rows. I got distracted because in our house you can't really get peace. There's always something going on. But I'm pretty proud of it. That's what's left of it after I pulled it out. But look how nice and neat the stitches are. So I think it was pretty good. They're all single crochet stitches. So I wasn't following a pattern, I was just practicing, and then it went on a bit more and a bit more. And because this wasn't straight, I thought, oh, because it looks like a trapezium, you know, a rectangle like that, I thought, oh, that'll do the flap. And I'll just crochet a big rectangle. But because I was doing it in single crochet stitches, it felt like it was going on and on and on. And then I made a mistake a couple rows back and I was like, I cannot be annoyed to pull this back. And then sit and single crochet it all again, so I was like, screw this. So, I know it sounds like I give up a lot, doesn't it? But it's just the way it is. You know, I know it sounds like I'm lazy, but I'm not. You know. Anyway, back on the purchases. I seen this and it was really, really cool, and I showed Pam. Hi Pam, Yarny Nana. I got myself another fabric, and this will be, I'm only going to have like one holiday bag, so I'd have one for Christmas, one for Halloween. You know, I don't want to go bananas like, but I got myself some Halloween fabric. Isn't it pretty? I really like it, and also because it's green. So that's not getting sewn anytime soon, so there's no rush for that. What's the other thing? Oh yes, I want to show you all this because I absolutely love it. I'm really proud of his work, and obviously, you know, I'm talking about my brother Barry. A friend of ours, who I'll not mention, but she knows who she is, she got me this fabric because I picked it out and I really loved it. And I knew the two would go together, but Barry didn't think they would go. But once he sewed it, he was like, But Barry sewed me one of his bags. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's my first ever wedge bag. So that's the fabric. Whoop. Save that for a minute. Isn't it pretty? Called woodland critters. I chose the interior fabric. Well, I picked all the fabric, but I thought straight away this would obviously go with it, and it's bark. And obviously I absolutely love trees. And I picked like a moss coloured to go with it because you can't find moss on bark. So, and Barry made his famous pull tabs. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Look. And the light, of course, is pants. Hold on a sec. Is that any better? Look, it's all bark inside. How beautiful is that, folks? Absolutely gorgeous. And look at the pocket. I need to take those off. Pocket. I absolutely love this bag and I am so proud of him. He works so hard on these bags. He really does. And I'm not bragging or boasting or just free advertisement. I'm not doing any of that. So I don't want anybody to think that. I'm just saying how happy I absolutely love this bag because it's got woodland critters and bark with trees. Barks that represent the trees, and like Annie made the handle big enough for my hand. I absolutely love this bag so much. Look, bang. So this is definitely, like, I know I said my hedgehog bag's my favourite, but this is also my favourite, so you know. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say, I don't know if it's been happening to anybody else, but do you remember I said I got 4 thumbs down in my last video? Well, I was on YouTube last night and the thumbs down have gone down to 2, so I don't know if the 2 of the 4 people have decided to unlike them, if that makes sense, but I don't know if it's happened to anybody else, but the 4 went down to 2, so I don't know. Anyway, on to the next part of my video. I'm not doing that, I'm just, the light is a bit weird there. I won 2 prizes. One of them's from the Yarny community. And I got sent, trying to read my list. I got gifted a couple of things as well, which I am really grateful, and I've, you know, told the person who sent me it, or people. I don't know if yous are all getting fed up with me getting sent gifts, but I just want to say, I know I don't really say anything about them apart from, you know, thank you and all, but I don't want to get big-headed, because that's not what I am or anything, but I don't ask for these gifts unless it's a swap, so I don't want any negativity, like, I'm not saying anybody has, but I don't want to cause anything. I just want to say that, you know, me and Barry don't ask for these gifts, so I know we get sent a lot and we are really grateful. You know, we've got such lovely friends and we've met new ones, and you know, we're all really grateful for that. And we also, well, Barry has too, but I've sent out quite a lot of gifts too, so, you know, I usually do swaps with people, you know, like one of my gift boxes for something of theirs, if they want to, but for those that send me gifts, I absolutely love them, and I'm really, really grateful, but I don't want people to get fed up, or be like, oh, she's getting another thing, you know, I don't want to cause any of that. I just wanted to put that out because I've been thinking that for months, and I've just thought, you know, I'll not say anything, but ooh, I nailed on. The parcel vans out there. I don't know, but I don't want to cause anything, don't want to cause negativity or anything. I just want to say I don't ask for the majority of the gifts that I get sent, so I don't want any rubbish, darn, I don't know what way to put it, but you know what I mean. So anyway, I send gifts because I love making others happy and putting smiles on their faces, you know, when they're having a bad day, because I know what it's like when you're having a bad day and someone like sends you something and it makes you really happy. I like doing that, so I don't do it because I want something in return. I do it because I want to make others happy. So anyway, I will move on. My sister was on holiday and she went to Wales over across the water. No, I said it's in the UK, but you know what I mean. Anyway, she got me some postcards. So she got me this one. She went to Cardiff, which is the capital of Wales. Oh, I'll get my finger out of the way. Isn't that lovely? And then she got me this one. I think that one's really pretty too. I got parcels in the post. Just stuff I got. Anyway, right. The prize, obviously not everybody's on Instagram, so I'll remind you, our local supermarket, excuse me, our local supermarket, which I don't think is in America now, but Tesco's, right, it's like a supermarket. There's Tesco's and then there's Asda. Walmart in America owns Asda for some reason. But anyway, I don't always buy this water, but it is my favourite one when I do buy it. Well, it is my favourite, so that's why I buy it when I do. You know. But anyway, there was a competition. If you bought some of the water within a certain date, you know, once it gets scanned through the checkout, you get entered into the competition. So, I think I knew about the competition, I'm not sure, but I just happened to buy water then anyway. And then I got an email to say, you know, congratulations, you're one of the runners-up, and I was like, yay! Well, obviously I was more excited then, but, you know. So, the water is Evian. Now, I don't like pinks, so I don't know why. You know when you don't like a colour and then the thing you get is covered in that colour? But anyway, I don't like pink, but, and I went into the whole topic of that in my last video. I think it was my last video. Anyway, they sent me my prize and I had to wait up to 4 weeks, but this came within like a week or two. So, if the light stops being pants, there we go. Came in a box. And this is a magnetic strip. But I'm going to show you what came in it. So, first of all, you got a hat. Hold on a sec. There we go. The first thing I got in it was, there we go, was like a cap with the Evian logo. I think it's French. Obviously it doesn't fit in my nut, so I'll probably give it to one of my siblings or my niece or nephew. Well, no, it won't fit my nephew because he's too young, but I got a rubber band. It's like a wristband. And it has the name Evian on it, and the light is being bananas. There we go, do you see it? Now this I really like, but when I found out the ink was pink, I was a bit, But I got a really cool pen, and I think it looks like a plastic bottle. So, think it's really cool, the pen. Yeah, so sadly it is in pink ink, but I don't know. I suppose I could still use it. I sound really ungrateful, but I'm not. It's just the way it's coming across, you know. Right, the other thing I got was a pink towel. You know, I think this is all to do with Wimbledon tennis, you know. So I'll open it up. It's a thin towel. It's not a big, thick one, so I don't know how that's coming across in the... It's the wrong way up. I don't know how it's coming across in the video. So, it's a thin towel. I think I'll give this to my sister. I don't know, when I win stuff, I usually share it with my siblings or others, you know, but of course you had to get a bottle of water, and it's in a very fancy bottle because they don't sell these bottles, so it's very nice. I haven't opened it. Wonder, does it ever go out of date? I don't know, but I really like this bottle. The last thing that was in it, pink tennis balls, and you know what, they're really fancy ones, because look, they come with a metal tin opener lid. Very fancy. I was thinking of just giving these to Jack, my dad's dog, but I don't know. So yeah, that is the prize that I won as a runner-up. I think first prize was a year's supply of the water. Don't know. I've tried a few different waters, and I know you should just drink tap water, but I don't know. I don't always get that water, like I said, but when I do, I really like it. Whew. Anyway, what was the other thing? Oh yes, the lovely Grace, who I mentioned earlier in my video. Hello Grace again. She kindly gifted me 2 patterns off my wish list, so I'll pop a picture into them now. So yeah, they're lovely, and I can't wait to start making it all. So the other thing that came was my prize from Lisa Yates, who is the Yarny Ladybug. Hi Lisa. It came. So, me and Barry had ordered some yarn from Knit Picks, but they don't ship to the UK, so the lovely people, who I'm not going to mention, I know who they are, kindly helped us with it, and we managed to get some of the tongue-tied. The limited, you know what word I'm trying to say. Limited edition yarn from Knit Picks. Do you remember the fleechy? Barry says it's fleechy, but I say fleechy. But you know what I'm talking about. Fleechy yarn. I got Barry for his birthday the big, well, it wasn't the big box of the colorways that came out. I don't know even know when they came out. I think years ago. But I got him the Firefighter, the Spooky, the Building Blocks, and the Mistletoe colorways, and he was beyond over the moon because they were so hard to get hold of. I'm telling you. But it was worth it because the smile on his face was, you know, worth it. And he absolutely loves that yarn so much. But it was worth it, you know, when it was smiling on his face, like I said. But anyway, Knitpicks have decided to bring back the Felicia. Bleh. The yarn beginning with F. But in new colorways, and it is really limited. The L word edition. Tongue tied today. But anyway, I know I have some sock yarn because the lovely Tammy, hi Tammy, in Canada sent me some last year, and I know Pam, hello Pam again, has sent me sock yarn too, and I know I keep saying I'm going to start socks, but you know how it is when you plan to do something, something else creeps up, and that just gets pushed back and back and back and back. So I decided to get myself to the colorways. For Barry's, you need to watch his video. But Lisa kindly sent me it with my prize. So I'll show you that after I show my prize. What I got off Lisa. Folks, so ran out of memory again. Anyway, Lisa, excuse me. Lisa knew I loved hedgehogs, so she got me this awesome is it a tumbler or beaker cup? I'm just going to call it a cup. She got me this awesome cup, and Lisa says it keeps hot drinks hot and cold drinks cold. I haven't taken the sellotape off or anything yet. I just kept it in the box because I wanted to show you. But I thought it was so awesome. I don't know if it's glass, but I think it is really, really cool. And look. Whoop! It's okay. Caught it. Butterfingers today. Look at the sticker, folks. Bed Bath and Beyond. Now you are probably going to be like, what's so cool about that? But if you have ever seen the movie Click, starring Adam Sandler, he goes into Bed Bath Beyond. So it's pretty awesome. So thank you very much, Lisa. I really like it and I can't wait to start drinking out of it. She also sent obviously loads of yarn. And I can't wait to show you. So, she sent two, no, I'll start off with this. She sent one of these. I love this cotton. And she knows I like blues and greens. So, she picked this awesome colorway. It's called I Love This Cotton. Obviously 100% cotton. And the colorway is 293 River Run. Isn't that nice? She sent, set that one there. She sent, whoops. She sent two of Yarn Bee Soft Secret Ombre, and the colorway is Sea Breeze. The light's kind of reflecting off this, so the colours aren't coming up very true. But if you just want to see a better picture, check out my Ravelry thing. So this is really cool, and that's the other one. I don't know what I'll make with it, but it's definitely going to be something either like a doll's outfit or something ocean related. And the light is there we go. This one is very special now. I got 2 hanks off my friend Rachel last year, and I think they were cotton. One of them was cotton, and I think the other one was wool, maybe. But this is like my official first ever hank of 100% wool. So this is obviously going to be for something very, very special for me, obviously. Isn't that lovely? It's shepherd's wool from the Stone Hedge Fibre Mill. It's made in Michigan, so it's even more cool. And the colourway is Misty Blue, so I'm going to keep it like that for something very, very special. So once I have all these gift boxes sent and Christmas stuff out of the way, I'm going to make myself something very nice with this. So thank you very much, Lisa. It's like so cool, you know. And she sent 3, well, not 3 of this colourway, but 3 of this brand. I think that's my mum shouting. Anyway, I've actually got kind of a funny story to tell you about this, so I'll tell you after I've showed you this. It's from Isaac Mizrahi. How did Barry say it? Mizrahi. I don't know how to say his name. So, Isaac Mizrahi Craft, and it's by Premier Yarns, and it says Brooklyn as well, so I don't know if that's the range. The colourway is Brooklyn Heights, so it's a lovely blue. Right, the funny story I want to tell you about this is, see this dude's name? Isaac Mizrahi or something. Right, he was in Cake Boss. I have it on DVD, but he was on Cake Boss and he wanted to get some cakes ordered by Buddy. They weren't real cakes, they were just polystyrene ones covered in fondant. But anyway, he was on Cake Boss and he got 5 or 6 cakes. I think it's season 2. But yeah, it's kind of funny because he's like a fashion designer. He was on Cake Boss, and now he does yarn. So I thought that was kind of funny. Barry thought it was funny as well. The other colourway that I got was Bowram Hill. That's nice, isn't it? Does anybody have any ideas on what you can do with cotton apart from dishcloths? Because I don't know what to do with the cotton. I have like quite a number of things of cotton, you know, stuff that I've got and stuff I've got sent, but I don't know what to do with them, like, you know. So if anybody has any ideas, you know, I'd love to hear them. This one's called Williamsburg. Red Heart has one, I think, called Williamsburg, but their colourway's different, so I wonder, is it like an area in Brooklyn? That one's really nice. That's everything. That was an awesome prize, Lisa, so thank you very much. So this is the 2 colourways I got in the Fleetchie. The F word, not the swear word, the Fleetchie word. This is the colourway that I got, or 2 colourways. The first one that I got was Baker Street. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely love it. They are going to be a lovely pair of socks. Apparently felice is the Italian word for smile, so Barry says they're really soft. They are actually really soft. Yeah. So, very nice. Sorry, it's actually called Special Reserve. But it's very limited. I don't know, you know, how long it'll be out for. Obviously I'd love to get all the colours, but it's just nuts if you were to buy them all, you know. And I got the Wizard. Isn't that cool? Really nice. I'll put these back and talk at the same time. So yeah, I have one more thing to show you, which came this morning. I need to keep them in this box because I no longer have room in my tubs. And I showed those on Instagram. The big tall box that my sister's birthday present came in. I used it to put the Cairn £1 and a few other balls into, because I didn't have any more room for them. So hold on a sec. Set that there. That is, I had no more room, so I need to keep the stuff covered in stuff. I need to put them all into that box. Right, the last thing I have to show you is what came this morning from the lovely Zoe. Hi Zoe. How awesome is this bag? It came all the way from Florida. In Disney World, I think. Isn't it awesome? It is gorgeous, that bag, and my niece will love that bag when I show her it. Obviously she's not going to play with it, but you know, but my niece is three, yeah. She's 3, so she loves Disney princesses at the minute. So, yeah. Excuse me. Right, 3 out of 4 of these is for Christmas presents for other people. So, there's only one of them that I wanted for myself. So, I'm not going to say who they're for. I'll just show you the colourway. So, they're all I Love This Yarn. And this one's called Songbird Stripe. The lovely Zoe kindly got me them when she went on to her trip to see her friend Edie in Minnesota. So she was so kind enough to get me them, and I was talking to her. So Zoe, you're awesome. Totally awesome. Isn't that nice? Set that one there. This one is called Denim Plus. I think the colours are really funky. And she got this one, which is Wine Country. See, I've said this a number of times in my past videos. Before I pick a yarn, I always look it up, what it's like knitted up or crocheted up, before I pick it, because it could be really pretty as a ball, but when you knit it up or crochet it up, it's a bit eh. So all of these I've looked up. Now, when I seen this one, I totally fell in love with the colourway when it was knitted up. It's called Dakota, and it's the print range in I Love This Yarn. Now, it doesn't look very nice as a ball, But see, when it's knitted up, it is so pretty. So this one is for me. And I don't know what I'll make with it, but it will be something very nice. So that's all four. I've been thinking about, you know, what I'm going to do for Christmas. Sorry for the rustling. I've been thinking what I want to do for Christmas. I don't want to go crazy because postage is bananas. So what I've thought is, for a couple of people now, it's not because they're favourites or thing, it's just, I don't even know what the reason is, but anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out a couple of Christmas presents. They're not going to be big, they'll be small, like really, really small. Obviously I like to send out Christmas cards, so I know it's July, so I'm not going to talk about this in detail until later on, but I love sending out Christmas cards, always have done, so I might put a surprise in the ones that get a Christmas card. So I don't know, I'll see how things go, but I'm not going to pile more pressure onto myself. So I'm just, you know, working with ideas, you know, so that way, you know, there's a little thing for as many people as I can try to do. So I will do a giveaway near the holidays, because I think I have hit over 250 subscribers, so it's like epic. So I'll definitely do a small giveaway now. I'm not gonna do a big crazy one like I did last year. I think I did like 2 or 3, so I don't know what I'll do for that, but I'll do a giveaway for it. So I think that's everything. I have a couple of shout outs to say. So there's Ruby Shelton. Hi Ruby. There is Shy Smile 62. Hello. There is Emma Pridham. Hi Emma. There's Albie 323. Hello. There's Lorraine Tote. Hi Lorraine. There's Patricia Cowie. Hi Patricia. There's Ning Crochet. Hello. Now this one I thought was quite strange. I don't know if this person is actually my sister or if they're not, but they have the same name as my sister. Melissa Gibson. I don't think it's my sister. So, hello Melissa. I might ask my sister, was that her? It's probably not. It's quite peculiar. And that's everything, folks, for this fortnight. So, the video will probably be like an hour long. But, hey ho. You know? Oh, Christmas present came for Laura. Laura Crochet Hoovian. I think you're still doing that Christmas in July. I still need to watch your video. I think I'm behind in a few videos. But, one of your Christmas presents came. I got it in early because, well, mainly because the price was reduced compared to other places. So, I wanted to get it before the price went up. So, that is it, folks, for me for these past 2 weeks. I want to say thank you for watching, and all my lovely friends that I have met and still talking to, and I don't know how to word this, but you know what I mean. But what was the other thing? I can't remember what the other thing was. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks, and thank you for watching every time I put a video up. It's really nice people, you know, still want to watch my videos. I know I can be a bit moany, but that's just me. What was the other thing? Oh yes, I went to the gym actually the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? I hadn't been in the whole of July. It's really bad. I hadn't been in like 3-4 weeks. And the first week was because the weather was very, very hot here. And I can't remember the rest. I think because I left it though, I started to get more anxious, and then it just got to the point where I just didn't want to leave the house. You know, because I've just been feeling really low, but I kind of forced myself and got my dad and all to come in with me. I went to the gym. I got weighed, so obviously I haven't been in about a month, and I put on 2.5 kilograms, which is about 5 pounds in weight. So, you know, my mum and Beth, hi Beth, they all said, you know, for not being in a month, that's kind of, you know, thing, but I don't know, I keep getting knocked back with my weight, but I will get there eventually, you know. But anyway, enough of me moaning. I'm gonna go before this runs out of memory again. So, have a lovely day, folks, wherever you are, and I hope the weather cools down in Texas, because I know Grace and I have been saying the weather is very hot. The rain is back here, but it is quite humid, so I think the summer's definitely gone. Which I'm kind of glad in a way, because I don't like the heat. And I don't like the cold, I just like it in between. So anyway, it's raining now, so I'm gonna get this edited, etc. So, bye folks.